with you something light about what actually turns you off when a man approaches you or man comes with all kinds of vibe.
Ooh.
Yeah, but sometimes as men we forget that probably the way we present ourselves,
Mhm.
yeah, can be a turn off for a woman, or probably what we speak or how we dress, then even how we smell. Yeah. People smell
Actually,
terrible.
yes, that would be my number one actually. Go
Yeah,
on.
so what actually gets under your skin and you're like, nah, this guy is not for me.
A lot. I don't judge people.
Yeah.
Obviously, like you said, turn-ups. The first thing will be the body smell and the mouth smell.
Definitely.
Those two things. And then
Talking about the mouth smell, oh my god. Yeah, just
that is horrible.
no, yeah, some people are not very much aware of how actually probably it goes back to hygiene or something.
I think it is.
And this guy comes to your face like, oh,
And
you look
with-
beautiful. Anyway, yeah, go on.
And the weird thing is, people like that, if you try to correct them or, give them a sign that, dude, you know
Yeah.
what, personal space,
Push a little bit.
just step back a little bit.
Yeah.
They tend to find that very offensive. But I think it depends on how you grow up and how much of self-awareness someone gets, because the more you grow up, your parents have done what it could do.
Yeah.
You should be able to be much more self-aware about your hygiene, because
Definitely.
you can't not leave the house and not just have the simplest thing like a deodorant or a roll-on on you. That's weird. Or not even a mouthwash.
And then you're calling out to this beautiful woman.
And then
Yes.
you're coming to me. I'm
That is-
smelling all nice. And
That
then
is
what-
called oxymoronic.
And then the weird thing, you're complimenting me. Oh, you smell nice. Why can't I compliment you that you smell nice? So I think the second thing would be, or the third thing would be, a guy walking up to me to, say hello. But then the first thing is, it's good to have a very, good confidence in yourself, or
Yeah.
great self-esteem. But
Yeah.
don't come to me with pride. Don't come to me telling me things you can and cannot do, or
Yeah.
things you're capable or capable of doing rather.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think those are the three things. I don't like guys that are very, very proud or very full of themselves.
Like the first impression you
Yeah,
get. The
it-
guy
it-
comes and tells you about the building.
It's
they're
a
trying
ton.
to
It's
put
a
up.
total ton of for me. It's a total ton of for me. You can't not come to me and be telling me how rich you are, or I don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
understand?
I think it cuts across like every person has a different way on how they see someone when they are approached.
Yes.
Yeah. So just like you have those things that actually get under your skin, and
Yes.
I believe everyone else, because as men as well, sometimes we may want this beautiful woman, but then the moment she starts opening her mouth, it's actually not what you thought it was. You know? Yeah, because
So
yeah.
beautiful on the
Yeah,
outside, and then
she
very
can,
ugly on
she
the
can
inside.
be so good. Like the outside is, she's just
all that.
she's just the definition of beauty. But then the moment she starts talking, you're like,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
because some people, I should say, or some women tend to actually be excessively verbal. Like, to me, what actually pushes me back, if I'm trying to build up something, but then when I get to a moment where you actually talk too much, yeah, some people really,
Some ladies are like
they're
that, true.
just so for a woman to talk so much, like, you don't give me some space to breathe. That's that's a total turn off for me. I cannot progress myself to you in that regard.
The next level.
Nah. It's not me. And then the other thing I think women tend to, not all women, but then if I come to you, if I'm trying to approach you and then you try, okay, I know it is by right. You have to know what I'm capable of or what I can do for you. You understand? But let it not be the first thing you address me with. So what are you going to provide me with? You know, I've ever got such a question. And in my head, I was like, you need to sit down. That, because, I know I'm a provider in that aspect, I should say. Yeah. So I know there is a level where I have to address that, but not at this stage where I'm trying to tell you of how actually attractive you've got to be in my eyes. Yeah, I find you attractive, and that's it for now. That's what I'm trying to put across. But then just 10 minutes into the conversation, you're asking me of how I should provide, on what I can provide, on where I work. By right, like I said, it is fine. Just give me some time to build it up. Of course,
you know what you just said now.
Yeah.
It's not just applicable to men alone now. Even men now, would ask you.
Definitely, because life.
It never used to be like that.
No, life now is about add-ons. What do you add on me, and what do you bring on the table as well? I think we are cutting to that kind of generation where it is double contribution towards or double development towards actual family making. You understand?
I do.
Yeah. So it's not all about what do I have or what. It is a two-way thing.
But do you think it's right for? Because I feel like some people, both male and female, men and women or something, I feel like they just, from the first instance they meet someone, or a guy meets a girl, someone that, any guy or any woman that has that sort of perception about relationship or marriage or relationship or whatever they want to have with the opposite sex or the same sex, I feel like the first thing that comes to their mind is obviously what can you bring to the table. But do you think it's right for anyone to judge from the first instant? Like, the first thing that comes into your head is, this is what I'm gonna ask. You're not even giving that person the room to showcase themselves or present themselves, whereby you can have the opportunity to ask them, okay, do you know what, we've been together for like, what's up, you know, what's going on?
I think we all approach this way. Okay, we all approach such scenarios in different ways. But then, to me, I would say, first build something. Exactly. What they call rapport, whatever. Just try to understand each other, because there is more to what someone can provide in terms of financial or developmental. I may be a banker or whatever, but then
I cannot be a provider.
And I will be with a lot of money and still not be able to provide. So I think people should actually start looking more on the behaviorism part of it, and then how someone presents also matters. The ethical values that someone carries, instead of automatically switching to what this person can provide, because I think we are way far. We have moved away from that. That's why people can be in a relationship for a long time, but they still don't know each other, because they didn't actually get to know the behaviorism part of it, the ethical values of this person they're settled. And every day is more like a surprise. Oh, you can do this. You understand? So I think
that alone as well is a turn off for me, because at the end of the day, I don't want a man to be with me because she's got a good job, or she's definitely hands-on, like she's got a life all well built together. At the end of the day, if I'm not judging you, or if I'm not trying to be with you because of what you can provide for me, then it shouldn't be that way. I feel like if you're coming to me saying you want a relationship with me, first get to know me first.
Definitely.
Do you understand? Have a good friendship. Then if you think it's something that is going to be serious, or in your mind or your heart, you're beginning to think like, okay, do you know what? I think I like this dude. I think I like this girl. Then a conversation has to come on the table.
Definitely.
Do you understand? We talk about your finances, you talk about my finances, you talk about your job, you talk about my job. Obviously, from the first instant when you meet someone, you get to know what they do, obviously. But I feel like it's wrong for anyone to, either male or female, to put their mind or have a mindset of, oh, she's got a good job, or he's got a good job, so he's fit to be my man, or she's fit to be my lady.
Definitely.
To me, that is just a turn off.
Yeah, I think judging generally is not something that people should actually be in position to do, because we have no right to judge anyone by how they present and how they come across in all ways, because someone may actually come to you today when they have gone through some hell. And you may take the first impression or the first way they actually present themselves, but then you forget that someone may have a lot more at the back. A lot more just by the first. They always say first impressions first, but for me, I've moved away from that, because first impression does actually not tell me about how someone sleeps at night. You don't know if this person snores, okay? Anyway, so these are things that actually turn us off. So this segment particularly wanted to talk those few bits and pieces, turn-offs. I have a lot of turn-offs. Anyway, until next time, probably we shall talk about more turn-offs. Anyway,
probably some other topics.
Here with us and here with me, Ivan here,
Susan, or you can call me Bookie.
Peace.